Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the grain comments. Well, it's export sales day today, and we're looking for about the kind of same numbers that we've been seeing all along: 400,000 tons of wheat, maybe combined 600,000 tons of old and new crop corn, and maybe 1 million tons of new crop and old crop soybeans. Still waiting for new China buying of U.S. beans. We'll start seeing an audit soon from the U.S. Trade Representative on China buying based on the Phase 1 deal. In corn, Argentina is still the cheapest in the world, but we continue to see China sell corn out of the reserve, but it's not really impacting their high domestic prices. So the numbers suggest they should import corn, either from Ukraine or maybe even from the United States. And in the wheat, we had a sharp, unexpected rally yesterday. Some people blame it on higher French and Black Sea future prices, and some of that is due to talk that Europe crop might be lower, which lowers their export numbers. And then also early Russia yields are lower than expected. With about 11% of their harvest done, yields are down 24% from last year. We don't expect that to continue, but it did firm up prices. Also in Argentina, we're seeing them subsidizing the domestic wheat price to lower the amount of wheat that might be exported out of Argentina. Weather is still an important factor. It looks like there's going to be some showers across the Midwest over the weekend, but then in the second week of the forecast, it looks like a ridge develops in the southern plains, kind of amplifies and limits rainfall across the central U.S. Midwest, across the Ohio Valley. Most of the rain will stay north of the ridge. And so we'll see if we need to change any of the trade positions in front of that weather forecast. Yesterday we saw open interest in the corn go down 13,000 contracts and wheat 7,000. Soybean meal was also down, which suggests some short covering. Open interest also dropped in beans and soybean oil, which suggests some long liquidation. And when we look at another big event tomorrow is the USDA supply and demand report. Not expected to see much changes in beans and wheat, but we could see them lower the corn crop because of lower acres, and that would lower the carryout. It's still adequate. World supplies of corn, beans, and wheat are adequate. And we're worried about export demand, but I think now, after tomorrow's report, we'll focus on U.S. Midwest weather. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And as always, remember, change in tomorrow starts today.